I get asked quite regularly why, when you see a funeral, there are a lot of people that are not dressed in black at all. In fact, they're dressed in shorts and, anything bar black. Well, in Spain, at funerals, you don't have to wear black. I mean, obviously, black is the colour of mourning, but in Spain, normally, the black is reserved to the immediate members of family, and then anybody who is just taking the time to go to the funeral goes in, not bright sequin dresses. You wouldn't go in a fascinator and a fancy dress, but you would just go in normal clothes. I've been known to go to funerals, wearing a white polo shirt and jeans. It's not frowned upon at all. And you've only got to look at a lot of Spanish funerals and you'll see a lot of the people there are not in black. Black ones normally stand out to me straight away as the immediate family, and then guests or neighbours or friends will be in a different colour. The same as something else that the Spanish find very odd is with the British people when you have what's known as the wake. In Spain, you do not ever have a wake. It's considered incredibly poor taste. And to go for a party, and I've tried to explain because it's always been my job at a funeral when, we go to a British person's funeral and there are Spaniards there and they'll say, oh, James, could you just say that we're going up to the bar now? There's going to be drinks and nibbles at the local, and I go, oh, do I have to? And I say to a Spaniard, we're going up the bar now for a drink. And the Spaniard goes, what? No. Because that's considered very, very bad taste. And I try and explain that you guys are doing it to celebrate the person's life. But the Spaniards say to me, look, somebody's died. You don't celebrate when somebody has died. So the Spanish people don't do this wake and food and drink and nibbles afterward. And they do actually consider it to be extremely bad taste. And in Spain, you would never get anybody doing that.